Okay, so we prepped all our ingredients and we're over here by the stove to make our Ka Veggie, which is kind of my creation of the traditional Ka guy. We need our can of coconut milk. It says 2 cups in the recipe, but it's just a can. And then we need 1 cup worth of either veggie broth or water. I like to use my homemade magic mineral broth because it's incredibly nutrient dense, and if I tried to add that into the nutritional value of the meal, it would just way screw it up because it's just so good for you. This is how complicated this dish is. Add that, add your peppers. We're gonna turn the stove on to get things cracking. Medium high. Add your galangal or your ginger. Add your kaffir, your lime leaves, which are all kind of torn and just smell fantastic. We're gonna add our lemongrass, either that you bought from the Asian grocer on Amazon or you grew in your backyard. We're gonna add the mushrooms, which we didn't do anything to because they came that way. We're gonna add our okra, and this is the interesting twist, remember, for increasing our gut health and just a really great way to increase healthy mucosa. We're gonna add some fish sauce. You can add a teaspoon of salt if you want instead of the fish sauce. I usually go back and forth between which ones I use. If I'm gonna have fish sauce in a different part of the dish, then I'm not gonna add the fish sauce in to the appetizer or something like that. And then if we were making this as a main dish, we would make sure that we either had pre-cooked chicken that we were adding to this, or we brought the chicken to a boil in the liquid before we added the veggies. We dump it in, it's kind of like your one pot wonder here, and we bring it to a simmer. Ta-da! Once it's brought to a simmer, we test our veggies to see how done we want. Not more than 3 minutes at a simmer, I would feel like, and you've got enough of the flavor in the dish that's basically all you need. At the end, when we turn the heat off, we're gonna squeeze in our half of lime juice, half a lime's worth of lime juice. And then I love doing this because, you know, he loves me not. Cilantro is one of those garnishes that is just fantastic, really nutrient dense, a lot of great nutritional benefit from adding cilantro to things. Has a really good flavor with this dish, so I just add it on as the garnish. Once it's all of the stuff is all, you know, melded together and flavorful in like 3 to 5 minutes, I'm gonna pick out for my family the lime leaves and the lemongrass and the galangal, which is that ginger kind of like root. It'll just take 30 seconds with my little pinchers here to get those out so that they can just go to town and don't have to like slow down their eating, because that would just be rude. So that's all there is to the Ka Veggie. You can easily start that while you start your stir fry, and you'll have all of that whole dish pulled together in 20 minutes.